Hi friends, welcome back. It's been a year, effectively. So maybe this is my own reunion. I'm so happy. I'm happy to hear the soundtrack. I'm here just loving the visuals already, and I haven't even clicked into it. I just set up the settings and hit record, because here's the thing. Even though it's been a year, and it's been so long since I recorded, it's never been off my mind. We'll talk about all the real world things that just impacted us being able to do things together, but for now, let's just play. The last time we left off, we were playing Double Exposure. And now it's time for a review. And with that, let's play. I'm so excited.
My name is Max Caulfield.
Yeah, it is.
I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Yes.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse, as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay.
It's the Bay over Bay, of course.
After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost.
Everything.
Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Sophie's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Sophie's control of her power. Her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Sophie and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Sophie, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Sophie's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Sophie, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Sophie herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Good. Ah! The side choices. Choose, yeah. Oh. Okay. Chloe. Yeah, Chloe was Max's ride and died until Max moved away. Okay. Save Chloe. A lifelong bond. Okay. I don't know what it's asking me to do. Oh! Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Oh yeah, I totally romanced Amanda. We totally romanced. Chloe. No, Chloe survived. A bay over bay. Now here's the thing, is that the logical piece of me does go like, yeah, I probably would have saved the bay, but Chloe, you know? Max and Chloe. Oh no, we romanced. Max is a romancer. No, I supported her. I don't know what her goal is, I'm gonna be honest. Like, to, like, assemble the Avengers, I think. Vin. Oh, we did not romance that boy. He's got his own boy that he needs to pay attention to. The boy's got a gay lover, let him be. This game is for the gals. Yeah. Okay. Click. Heyo. This is rad. This is Chloe's space.
Yeah, and tell her to get the fuck out of bed, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Ooh, Chloe! Urgh. Oh, those pants are rad. And the jacket? Freaking gender envy.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Oh, Oh, no. Negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ul bitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Oh. Oh no. The storm, you see it in the... I should say photosensitivity warning. Sorry about that. Oh no. Oh no. You're a Caledon.
Not again. It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Keeps getting worse. So you're having Vortex Club are jerks. Oh, freak.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school?
Yeah.
I never talked like that, did I?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Okay, so you can't go around it. This is so gorgeous. Okay. Look at you. The fire. The fire. Oh, you can go down there. Okay, hold on. Anything else up here? Do I go up or do I go down? I want to go down. Let's go down. Towards the northern lights here. So this is happening to Chloe. Several times, it must be. God, that's gorgeous. And look at your swagger. I can shift. I can run. Okay, here we go.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Facts, but... Gun. No. So in double exposure, when Max runs up to the pinnacle and there's the gun and she throws it. Or is this the gun from the original Life is Strange?
Stop stalling, Max.
No.
Pull the trigger.
This is totally the one that was in double exposure.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
Because it kind of was in a different timeline. And this is totally that path up the Caledon. Oh, Polaroid.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Ah, the pain. Oh, my feels. You're not allowed to do this to me. We just started. Oh my god, it's so pretty.
Max is always on my mind.
Hold on.
Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
Oh. Please date. Please date. Okay. All of the particles that we're seeing are like this blue-red hue. Like it's that kind of like 3D. I just realized that light is the lighthouse. This is such a mixture. This feels so big. Oh, my heart. My little queer heart. What am I supposed to do with this? This is so gay. No. No.
Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
It seems to be, kind of the reality, and, I'm sorry, Chloe. We did kill Choice. To be fair, Choice did marry someone who may or may not be abusive, so we were kind of... That doesn't deserve to die. I'm sorry, I'm not saying... That's so bad.
A version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
God, I love this so much. I love this so much. Suspicious. That sound. Is that a third you?
Max?
No, it's Max. No. No. Safi?
Who the fuck are you? Max, no!
Oh, you have a blackout tattoo? That's so rad.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
Bro.
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Play as Chloe for the first time. Green-haired girl. Oh, that's so pretty. Vermont is gorgeous in the fall. Like, phenomenally gorgeous. I lived up there for not in Vermont, but close to Vermont for a while. It was just beautiful. Okay, so you got an upgrade from your junker. That's good. Last we saw her, she was down in New Orleans. And Victoria Chase was there. Always a squirrel. Ah, this is Max. I love New York. Did a New York road trip? You drove right past where I used to live then.
Wow.
Look at you, girl. That's such a sapphic flower.
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
Resplendent. 50 cents for that
How
word.
long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back. This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Oh, good. I'm so proud.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Okay. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm had changed everything. TM. The storm that changed everything. TM. Last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year, I felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died. And then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities. And then everything really did fall apart until Safi and I managed to put it back together. Chloe texted me back after the storm. I wanted to write her back so many times. Sorry, I'm gonna restart that because I just keep getting hit by the feels of like Chloe. Oh. Chloe texted me after the storm. I wanted to write her back so many times, but I couldn't find the words. I still can't. I think this journal is my attempt to find them. Maybe when I do, I'll be able to write her back, and who knows? Who knows? Chloe. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After many years of endlessly moving around, no adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned. But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis, like a butterfly metamorphosis. I see you, game. Also, that's a different house than what we were seeing before. I know that, like, she was an artist in residence at Caledon, and so she's probably not in that house, but instead in a different place, I assume. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It feels like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did. And to put it mildly. You mean your serial killer teacher? Who killed so many people? Like, so many people? Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is. But for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place? To this version of me? Max, don't have commitment issues with yourself. You've already had commitment issues with other people. Honeybee. Maybe that's why I say yes when my agent, Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggests I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions at advanced and oh god, the bowling ball. Oh, it has a giant lingerie like drawn on it. Why did I not see it when I first saw it last game? It's prominent in the journal at least. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly, driven by death, defined by death. What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar, you're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. Feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year, so this year just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Oh, so many. Okay. 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 Hold on. Hold on. How was class today? It was great. We found a handful of squirrels and some finches. I thought I saw a hermit thrush, but it flew away before I could get to the right page in the field guide. Love it. Hey, the Turtle's having a movie night tomorrow. Need a spooky, autumnal, family-friendly film. Any ideas? Ooh, let me bring over my DVD binders. I have a bunch of options. Wait, family-friendly? I don't know if I have any. That's what Vin said! It was good seeing you tonight. Great seeing you too. Be family unfriendly. If you ever want to do a family unfriendly night, I'd happy to lend my film collection. Hey, just checking. How are you doing? Not bad. Heading out on a date with a girl in Brattleboro. Brattleboro is gorgeous. Who has a pet parrot. Are you sure she wasn't a pirate in disguise? Hold on. She's asking me if I have any pieces of 8. I assume that's a new kind of indica edible? Okay, the pirate was way too loud, and the pirate girl is still working things out with her ex. No. No. So that's out. Why are the cute ones always emotionally unavailable? You tell me. Amanda reading you for filth. Yeah, I guess I deserve that. You don't, and I'm sorry. It's just you and I don't get along so well. Sometimes I wonder why we broke up. Oh. I know I'm sorry we weren't quite right for each other, but you're still one of my favorite people in Lakeport. And I'm really glad that we're friends, assuming you still want to be friends. Say no more, and same to you. Aw. Hey, you free this Friday? I was talking to my new bartender about what we could do to help Lakeport after the storm, and the long story short, we're having an open mic night. Gonna do stand-up. Wait, this Friday? I'm sorry. I can't come. My agent set me up at the gallery shows in New York City. I have to leave right after class. What? That's amazing. Congrats. Thanks. Mind if I stop by the Turtle tonight? I have to choose a couple of prints to bring with me. You're on. I have a free drink waiting at the bar for the almost birthday girl. What? Max, are you like 32, I think?
I never responded to this. I should. Once I somehow figure out what to say.
Uh-huh. Yo, Max, I get it. If I'm the last person you wanted to hear from, saw the news about the storm, and I hope you're okay. All you have to do is say, thanks, Chloe, I'm okay. But I guess the emotional barrier is too high? Whoever the fuck Hazel is? Oh yeah, agent. Okay. Oh god, there's so much here. Updates, Soho, Aperture. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna read through all that. Moses. Tony, I forgot, he has a boy. Tony. Oh wait, no, is Tony a boy? Tony might, I'm just gonna assume Tony's non-binary until I get a pronoun. He might, okay, so it is, Tony is the gay bees. So Tony says he might make it to Thanksgiving. Looking forward to meeting him. It's hard. Both busy. Says he can come and then cancels. Oh, he did every minute of our Machine Angel marathon, but it means a lot that you wanted to cheer me up. Sorry, meeting up with President Tiller, future of physics. But yes, should be done by 2. Bring marshmallows. Because I'm guessing you still haven't packed for your trip. Progress has been made. Okay. Hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Sappy, you haven't answered my calls or texts. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay, please. God, you're like my mom. I'm fine. Sappy. I mean, not really. Not at all. Not in any sense that matters. But I'm fine, and since if you could stop worrying about me, I'm fine. Fine. I want to talk to you, please. Call me back. Are you there? Just hope you're okay. That's all. Call me. Ah. Amanda's having back to school night at Turtle. You in? Okay. Classic. Blah, blah, blah. Good to see you. Fake it till you make it. Thanks, Vin. Neuroplasty of large language model. Oh, wait. I'm gonna kill Owen. Okay, I don't even remember who Owen is. About the neuroplasticity of large language models. Oh my god. I have a lot of large language to feed that guy. Okay. Black and white cookie. Good choice. Maxine. Oh yeah, I forgot. Maxine, hello. I've missed you since leaving campus. Are you well? Nice to hear from you. Former president, if anything. You got it, Yasmin. Thanks. Things are great. I love my class. Students are doing great. Grateful for you letting me have the instructor role. That's so exciting. Great artist. Desperately trying to reach Safia. Have you heard from her? I'm sorry. Just a single text, but no information. Same for me. I am worried. I know. Me too. Okay, that's fair. Collectibles? Okay. There's always so much to read right up front. Inspect? What? I love it when games do this because, like, oh god, what was it? Tomb Raider? Like, the 2009 On series that was, like, really gritty and should have been gay because, you know, Lara and Sam should have been the thing. Had so many hidden things that were in this. I loved it.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Yeah, you should.
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits. Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
I used 24mm afternoon aluminum board. Malevolence of the subject. Excellent, you did a really good job.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
Compositional enrichment? Very expressive. Compositionally very next time focus in on the lighting. Okay. That's so cute. Okay.
My most trusted companion.
As it should be.
The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend. Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
I wonder if this is Williams. Alright. Oh, I love it so much.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Oh, that's so cute. Max is so talented. Max is hella talented.
Time for your close-up.
Okay. I like there. I like that. I like that. Oh, the double exposure feature was there. Oh, I should have done that. Those eyes. Are you back? Are you safe? What's going on? Good, then stay away. Some kind of attack. What's happening? Are you okay? I'm headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire, spreading quick. Really bad. Stay away. No, I'm coming to help. Be there soon. Stay safe. No.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Place Max for the first time. Hey, Mad Max. Oh, no. You can only push that car so far, honey. That's not gonna help anybody by parking right there. Help.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible.
Tab. Okay.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Yeah, that's a great question. That's suspicious.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Why would they not be with the humans?
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
The corrupt and criminal administration will not silence us. We will have our voices heard. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, admin building. Okay. Stop the lies. Down with Abraxas.
Where did all this come from?
Ooh. This is a lot.
Get us out of here!
Oh no.
No! Hang on! I will get help!
What are you gonna do, Max? Why are they all chained? What's available? What do I have in my... What can I do?
I can't get in here!
I know, and I need to find somewhere that I can get in. Or I need to find a way to... Did I press the emergency help button?
Damn it!
You don't know how many times that those things are...
Security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
Oh, it's
The whole
everywhere.
campus is burning. This is so horrible.
That's everything.
Max! Help!
Moses.
Moses? Hold on!
That's Chloe.
I'm coming!
Why is he holding Chloe? Yeah, that's what that would happen.
Hurry, the roof is caving in! No!
pressure wave. Oh.
No, no, no.
There we go, stay awake. You gonna jump?
Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Photo jumping. Oh.
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again.
Yep.
I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love.
Not one bit.
What have I done?
The butterfly. It's always there.
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Okay.
2.5 days.
Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up.
Everything was
But
fucked already.
maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was.
There we go.
I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
I'm gonna stay here for a second because I just. So she rewound back to the photo. And now she's going to have to basically ignore her professional career development here and instead focus on trying to save everyone. I love Life is Strange because it gives us time to sit here and contemplate what we just saw. And it hurts so bad. Because you know she didn't want to, but she did anyway because she couldn't help but want to save them. And honestly, this means that that was going to happen anyway. Anything she does here is only going to save lives.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago.
And it was so inconsequential.
Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
Double exposure. It's the name of the movie.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Good. Good. I'm so proud of you, Max. I'm so sorry that I hit your career. Oh, it's so good. Alright, let's go talk to Moses. The observatory and planetarium. I would have loved having this in my school.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
These just remind me of Pocopia, because I've been playing Pocopia. And if you get into the museum, meet Moses for hot chocolate.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Okay. Well, I got things to do. You see, Loretta is texting me. Hey, just checking, is everything okay? Yeah? Why you ask? No reason! Please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. Not more than usual. Again, just checking in. Super weird check-in. Yeah, kinda, but you know. Oh. Okay. Breathe. Just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove to campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help? Or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking it all. Moses and I spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that could be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. Never tested my ability to rewind into a photo, as badly as Moses wanted to study it. To hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed that it wasn't worth the risk, and it wasn't. Up until the moment he fell through that roof. One thing was clear after months of testing, I could theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about the disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started. And the protest, did Loretta start a mob? Just casual mob. I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him. Pros. My best friend's not dead. Okay. Alright. Things and stuff. Okay.
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
No, it's cute. Hello, guys. You're so cute. Let's do a double exposure just cuz. Rah. I love it.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this. He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
Who feels empty on the inside? Planets.
Do I study astronomy? No. Do I stare up at these and think big thoughts about the universe?
Yeah.
Why, yes.
Please wait here. Little nerd.
His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing. No matter how often he tells them not to.
Space Daddy. Mondays at 2 p.m. at the planetarium. Next week's topic, astrophysics, is for everyone. A no dumb questions introduction to the stars. Moses Murphy. Spooky Science Saturdays, free dome shows. That's so cool. Showtimes. Explore the solar system. I love planetariums. And not like the planetariums that just like project a movie, but like the ones that like actually showcase, you know, things going on. The majestic tapestry. 20-minute cosmic projection experience. That's the thing, is that like when it shows off.
The planetarium, haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
As it should be. Do you know how deep you can get into the universe? Just phased.
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
Yeah, that's great, but I got things to do. Look at this lunar rover. It's so cool. Okay, so the lunar rover is so interesting. I am such a space freak. So, like we have the photo, the like video where we left a camera on the moon and recorded the takeoff with a motion capture that went up, showing the last takeoff. I think it was like Apollo 17 of.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
These are so weirdly like lightweight because of the fact that like the moon is less dense, so you have less gravity, so it took a lot less energy to get off the moon. It's so cool. Black holes beyond the event horizon. Love it. I love it. I love everything about this. Get learnt. Yes, please. Tell me more. Did you know? I want to. It's probably... Oh, that's his office. Okay. Oh, God. You discovered a flyer for a podcast. We can listen to a podcast. Priorities.
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying.
Oh?
Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members.
Like Vin?
It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Yeah, we need to spend some time with Loretta, because woo, she'd be digging. I'm sure that that's probably the Fremont house. back over here? Anything back before? Just the bathrooms. Okay. I almost missed you. Oh, I love you.
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
I love it. We definitely need to double exposure it. Oh, it's so cool.
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
To the moon! Hello, everyone.
When we were on the road, Chloe loved pointing out Venus and Mars to me in the night sky.
Why does that make me near cry?
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
Dr. Owen Teller will be the first to admit that he has big shoes to fill. In September, he became Caledon University's new president after the longtime tenure of Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. Since then, he's faced many detractors who question whether his proposed campus expansion and corporate partnerships are in keeping with Caledon's values. But Teller is undeterred. As a proud Caledon alumnus, I am delighted to return to my alma mater and shepherd the school into a new era. He tells me over a cappuccino in the school's Everett Observatory Cafe. Caledon has weathered many storms in the past year, both literal and reputational, but as we begin the arduous work of rebuilding, blah blah blah. $3 for that paper? Oh.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Reserve Recovery will be holding workshops. Careers in pharmacy, how recovery can help you, drug therapies, how recovery is making a difference. Okay. It's so pretty. Unless he's talking to someone.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Uh-huh. So that way I don't go up. Recycle! Reuse! Alright, cool. We'll go talk to Moses. You know I gotta explore everything.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
Oh, wait. I have my time powers. I just used them and I could. I'm so joyous about this game. I am so happy.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me.
Oh.
My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
Sorry. I missed you.
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
Max. I figured it would happen.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
Very.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Not in Vermont. No. What about the liberal arts?
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Oh. It's not an easy A? No, I reward participation. Fight back.
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor.
Oh my God.
With no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
He is such an ass.
I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Didn't even say goodbye to Max.
That guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
I know it's risky. Safer alternative.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong.
Yup.
There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
You.
Moses. I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow.
Yep. There we go.
Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies.
Yeah.
Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
Honestly, I forgot.
Oh my God. I didn't even think to.
Hey, you were in shock. It's understandable.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
This is where I'm supposed to remember that I can do this.
Let's get to work.
Alright. Oh, this is one of my favorite mechanics.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
I love the brick architecture and the open wood facade and ugh. Okay, what am I supposed to do?
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Okay, safe. Rewinding 5 minutes or less. Rewinding with objects. Small changes made in the past. Rewinding in front of others. Oh, we can rewind in front of others. Oh. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Huh. Perceptual completion, the influence. Untested timeline shifting. No evidence the other timelines seen since the merge. Okay, so we don't see the duel since the merge. Photo jumping. Large changes made in the past.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
It's okay.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Caledon graduates. Student falsely reported dead. Oh, computer error. Short-term memory loss. Okay. Was seen on campus on the same day. Were interviewing people. Remembers reading the obituary in the very electronic records. Inaccessible. Interviews with students, faculties reveal further discrepancies. Any memory of the death, and some recalled seeing a flower-covered memorial. Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how the Category 3 storm could strike the area. No warning last week. Uh-huh. Okay.
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Fast forward. Okay. Fast forward. Rewind. Tailored rewind. Rewinding one item, area, or person, but not the rest. Photo jumping into the photos Max isn't in. Some success in the past, but inconclusive. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely unsure if ramifications won't test. Discovering and shifting the other timeline, splitting the timeline into two again. No plans to test, could kill Safi. Don't want to kill her.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Wind speed, pressure, okay. So nothing, yeah, that's not conclusive.
I'm a good guinea pig.
Oh, that's cool. You can see kind of the warping distortion around her.
For the most part.
This is so cute, guys.
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
Okay, April 2nd. Attempted to capture footage of subject during the teleportation test using infrared camera. As expected, footage showed hot spots at subjects' starting and ending positions. Slight jump in atmospheric temperature consistent with subject's path across the room. No testing. Lunch in Burlington. Reputational testing. Reputational testing. Subject broke, rewound, and unbroke the same mug 20 times. No nosebleeds or fatigue. Nice. No future repetitional tests per subject's request. No testing. Subject test needed tech support with the Caledon teacher portal. It's so cute. Discussed plans for future tests. Monthly check of students' vitals. Subjects' vitals. No changes. No testing. Machine Angel Marathon. Testing the upper limits of subjects. Rewind window. Subject and tester set a timer for 10 minutes with alarm sounded. Subject rewound as far back as she could without strain. Average rewind time was 5 attempts, 5 minutes, 42 seconds, no nosebleeds or fatigue. Nice. Okay. Oh, Schrodinger's equation. Schrodinger's cat. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna check out your stuff.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Moses, you have the run of the entire lab. Please leave my little fiefdom. It's humble desk and computer. Back in 2 weeks. I would love if they weren't in any simulations running on the machine. Okay. Oh, you have a 3D printer and you're doing Warhammer machine figurines. That does it.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
I wish too. She was really cool.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
It's really hard. Hey, Boo. Hope you're enjoying your favorite season. Sorry I can't visit until Thanksgiving, but until then, enjoy the flowers.
Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Yeah, simulations like that, because that just looks like MATLAB, and it just hurts. Oh. Get it. So we have X-Wing, a Y-Wing, I think. Looks like some Amazing Spider-Man in here. Then the drone, of course. Wow. This is so cool and nerdy. I love it so much. Anything else in here? What about up? Telescope.
Moses' pride and joy. Though he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
Well, yeah, I mean, to be honest, for a physics head, you are freaking fascinating. Cherry tree?
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Safi, if she ever comes back.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
No, you cannot spend time with writing her get well soon notes. Okay.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster?
Alright. Oh my. Hello. I am not painting you like one of my French girls.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
That's so precious.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Caledon didn't end quite as I might have hoped. But I know that the school is in capable hands. I remember when Safia first met you and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin. Oh, I don't like Owen at all. Owen is such a just like tech bro asshole. Oh wait, no, hold on.
When I, split reality in two and then mashed it back together, it wasn't exactly seamless. I offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened.
Oh. That's true. Okay.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to... Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Okay. Oh.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
Samurai.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
No. I bet it's this guy over here.
Are you my mystery killer?
You're cool.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Okay, so maybe I have to go up here.
Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer? Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Okay. I love the foam sword for LARPing.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
Okay. Okay. So...
Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers.
I agree.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. Tony and Moses make it look easy.
Hey.
How do you keep somebody... Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics? Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Is there somewhere else I'm supposed to go?
Oh, I'll find Swordmaster Frostbite's killer, Moses. Just you wait.
Okay.
Get us out of here!
There's the trauma. We're doing something silly right after, like, having horrible trauma.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Okay. Frostbite has plans of domination and nothing can stop him. But okay. Hana, our hero, must be... Okay. Okay, cool. So we know it's the girl upstairs.
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Good. She looks awesome. I want to know about her. Oh, you could see it up here.
When I, split react...
Yeah, okay.
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
That's sketch. That had some sparks there. Don't like that. Okay.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough.
Okay. Take.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Oh my god. Behind a locked door?
What is he up to now?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Okay, well, I'm gonna grab that.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Yeah, it is.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Oh, it's the mug.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Max is not affected by the rewind. She retains facts in inventory items. Rewind and undo the breaking of the mug. Okay. Okay. It's fast. Okay, okay, okay. Is there a way?
I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as only two nerds could. I wish they would have met.
Oh, my feelings. Okay.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Okay. Is it that I have to rewind and find something soft? Cushion.
I'll need the mug intact to give it to Moses. Hey, Cushion. Want to save a mug in distress?
Yes, you do.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Okay. A lucky break. There we go.
Yes.
A new dialogue option?
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
Well, I have the mug. Shift.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door. Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Okay.
Probably not a buried treasure, but you never know.
You know, you and Chloe and your pirates.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Oh.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have
Moses,
to do this myself.
Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Thank you, teleporting Max.
Yep.
What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Well, let's do it.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing,
Yeah.
but I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
Scared for sure. Sad, yeah, but scared more than anything.
I know my powers are, well, powerful, but that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are
Try your
risks,
best.
There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
School isn't a mug. What if I can't change it? Well, you're gonna change something.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Okay, my powers.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Yeah.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Oh, true.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers.
Yep.
And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
There you go.
That I do.
Gay besties.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
I don't think so, no.
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the administration, but she'd never hurt the students.
All right.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I needed you.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I know you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone.
Yeah.
Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her. And I couldn't live with that either.
Oh, that's why you broke up.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
No. I would say no, because here's the thing is that it hurts, but on the flip side, I think it's for the best if you are in a situation which feels so dynamic you can't keep it. You can't keep your secret like that. You can't go back into the closet, so no.
I want to be with someone who can handle my powers. Lakeport's favorite bartender isn't that person.
As much as they are lovely.
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
True.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too.
Heard.
Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Oh.
Have a good class.
Oh, my gay babies. Ah! The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere. Oh, I can do that. Oh, I can do that. Don't worry. Don't worry, I can. We're gonna load it, and I think that's where we're gonna pause for now. If it lets me pause it. So there's the save point. Oh, it's so pretty. There's a lot of construction.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Change of plans.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Actually.
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson.
Before we go farther, I think that that's a good point to stop before we watch Max do everything that way. Listen, I'm so glad to be back. And I want you all to know that I'm going to continue being back. But it's going to look different, and I plan on doing some rebranding and other things, because I've changed. And, yeah, if anything, we're good at knowing that transitions are a thing here on the channel. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for your care. And knowing that sometimes it just takes time. Alright, with that, I'll see you next time. Bye!